Onowu Ugonabu versus Agaba Masquerade in Obu. What are the issues? Before I continue, let me put on my beat, because this is a matter of culture and tradition. Okay. Onowu Ugonabu is from my village, Obu. Agaba is from my village, Obu. So it is a matter of our tradition, and I will explain it. Before I go further, if you are a woman, please don't play this video. If you are a woman, skip and go forward, because we are talking about masquerades. Biko. In this side of our town, women don't do masquerades. Women don't even spray masquerade. The tradition of Obu is tight when it comes to masquerade. This idea, you see people hugging masquerade everywhere. Some people dancing with masquerade, women dancing with masquerade, and fraternizing with masquerade. We don't do that here. In Obu, we don't do that here. The only woman that can pass when a masquerade is around is an old woman. But not in the case of Agaba. Nobody stands. So, I hope we are clear on that. Please don't play this video. Close your eyes or pass, or block your ears if you cannot pass. Here are the facts, because I've been hearing a lot of information flying around Agaba, this one. Here are the facts. Number one, the Agaba masquerade is known in Obu. Agaba is a masquerade that signifies masculine power, courage, strength of able-bodied young men. Each time Agaba comes to dance, he is flanked by able-bodied young men who dance with him and runs away the moment he turns back. So it is like a sweet pain of labor, where people are dancing with him, yet they know that if he catches anyone, that person will wish he has not danced with Agaba. Those who are not energetic, that have no strength and cannot run, are advised to stay away from Agaba. It is a known fact that when he shows up, young men run away from him. The moment he storms front and continue walking, they flank him. Then when he starts doing his dance step, you can see 50 young men or 100 young men behind him doing the same dance step, a dance step of energy. That is a fact about Agaba. And in Obu, everybody knows that when Agaba comes, you give way. You don't dare Agaba. In the past, Agaba used to a rope tied over him that people used to pull him back. But now, the rope are not usually there. They find a way to restrain him from embarking in certain moves. That is Agaba. Everybody in Obu knows it. Agaba does not come to a place uninvited. It's not a regular masquerade that during December or any festive time, you see him going around. No, that is not Agaba. Agaba is a masquerade that comes by invitation. He only comes when you invite him. When you invite the Agaba masquerade, he will come. And when Agaba comes, he usually come at the end of the occasion. If it is a burial, burials in Obu stop by 6. So by 6, that's when Agaba comes. If you go to burials in Obu, in a place where Agaba is going to come, you will notice by 6, the MC of the occasion will announce that Agaba is coming. He will pack his instruments, pack everything in anticipation, and usually warn people. Even those the people that is mourning, the chief mourners and the family, they pack everything they have. Even the picture of the person they are mourning, they pack it inside. And when Agaba shows up, he rains what? Chaos when he comes. You see young men running around, he's chasing them. They enjoy the whole thing, because that is the beauty of culture and tradition. And Agaba runs around. And by the time he's done, he leaves. That's another fact. Another fact about Agaba is that Agaba spends about 5 to 10 minutes in any event that he comes to. 5 to 10 minutes only. He doesn't stay more than that. There's a saying that if you stay too long, see finish will come in. So Agaba spends only 5 to 10 minutes in any event, and immediately after that he leaves. That's the end. And that is the beauty of the culture of Agaba masquerade. That is the fact. Another fact is this. I think this is the 4th one or 5th one. Onowu Ugonabu is from Obu. Onowu Ugonabu is a son of the soil of Obu. The tradition of Agaba is not new to him. Another fact, Onowu Ugonabu is part of the masquerade group. He has done masquerades in the past too. He has done, are you with me? Because of women, he has done it in the past. And when he does his own, you see his height. He used to be a very big masquerade. When he comes out, he will carry lots of children and people. And if another masquerade dare try to flog them, he will defend them. I say, don't do this. This is culture and tradition. He would challenge the person. Not on the basis that he has government power, on the basis of culture and tradition. He used to do it in the past. But now, so it's shocking. Now, again, this event was the Ofala of the late Igwe of Obu. And people were there. And people asked Onowu, leave the place. But Onowu decided not to. He dared Agaba. I've heard the narrative of many people saying he was protecting his instrument. It's a lie. I will show you a video now where Agaba attended. There was a screen there. All this large screen there. Agaba came to that event. He chased the boys that were flanking him around. He did not spoil the screen. So if the question was equipment, it is a lie. It will not fly. If you watch the video, Agaba warned him the first time to leave the place. The second time he came, when he came, did he destroy the equipment? No. He was after Onowu Ugonabu because he dared Agaba in the public. The strength of Agaba Masquerade is that you don't dare him. That is the beauty of it. The way I'm from Obu now, if you remove that fear factor where people, once they see him, they run away, Agaba is gone. So this idea that he was protecting his instrument is a lie. Agaba has gone to places where there are sophisticated instruments like Onowu have. He didn't destroy them. He only chased people who dared to stand before him. So I don't know, for whatever reason, Onowu Ugonabu decided to challenge the culture and tradition of Obu. I don't know. If he felt there was need for changes in some of the culture he felt was no longer serving any purpose, or they are now obnoxious, he should have attended Obu meeting and proposed that and say we should stop Agaba. No, he should have done that. He should have called the PG of Obu and said the activity, the practices of Agaba is no longer useful, and not for you to go to the public because you are now a musician and challenge Agaba. Onowu Ugonabu is a talented musician. Even for us in Obu, it's not just talent, it is from the gods. His talent is from the gods because he was into masquerade and business, and all of a sudden, one day something came upon him. So for I hear people saying this one, you should stop the masquerade Agaba. No, Agaba comes by invitation. And people who know him knows this is how you operate. You don't stand him. If you don't like Agaba, you don't invite him. It is the father of Igbo of Obu. If Obu people felt that Agaba was not good, we will not invite him to that Ofala. He will not come. He only comes by invitation. So Onowu is in the wrong by trying to ima Agaba. And he's a tradition man. The music that Onowu sings is built on tradition and culture of the Igbo people. That is why you eulogize people and they spray you. The same thing is this Agaba is also built on the same thing. So why did Onowu Ugonabu decided to do their Agaba? In Lagos, when they go to travel back to Lagos, during Oro, they don't come out. They don't dare Oro. But when you come to your town, you want to desecrate the tradition of your people. Why? It is not good. I'm not saying them challenge Oro. Tell people I cannot leave if Oro come and we stand and I will challenge Oro. You don't. But you chose to challenge the Agaba from your town. Something you were born and brought up with. You know how Agaba rules. You know the practices of Agaba. I am sure if Onowu is doing event, he will have invite Agaba. I am sure. Because he's a traditional man. Onowu is a traditional man. Very traditional. So the question is, why did he dare to dare Agaba? And if you know Agaba, if you watch those videos, the young men that was following him, they were the one that was a threat to Onowu, not the Agaba self. Because they felt Onowu was a slap in their face. That what the tradition they cherish, Onowu was trying to desecrate it. To prove what point, we do not know. Everybody in Agaba knows how we roll. Somebody has visited me. I told the person about Agaba. So when the person came, Agaba came around. I told the person, oh yeah, fold your trousers. We are going to run. And when Agaba came, we ran. The person enjoyed it. If I knew it was not good, I wouldn't bring the person there. If you are a visitor, Agaba will not treat you like this. What will happen is that sons of Obu will come and tell you, leave that place. They will guide you. But how can you guide Onowu that is more traditional than most people in Obu? If you are counting those that were invested with the tradition and culture of Obu, Onowu is one of the people you will count. So he was in error. Onowu was in error. I'm sure if we are to say this kind of thing, many people will write things against Onowu and say, when he was doing masquerade, he did some of these things. I'm sure. So please, let's get the narrative. This is Agaba Masquerade. This is how he rolls. He doesn't come out. He only comes by invitation. He doesn't go around the town. No, Agaba does not walk around the town. If you invite him, he will come to your place and go home. He doesn't walk around the community looking for who to. That's not Agaba. Agaba is specific. If you invite them to your place, they will come to your place and go home. They don't walk around, say they are walking around the society, so you watch them. No, that is why the only place you find Agaba is in somebody's house. They know how he rose, yet they chose to invite him. So let us get it. Agaba is a masquerade that signifies power, energy, masculine power, courage and bravery, fearlessness. And those who know it, they stick. If you know who have issue with the practice of Agaba Masquerade, he should bring it, take it to Obu General Meeting. He knows the people to talk to. They will look into it and see the merit or demerit in it. But as for me, I don't see any wrong. Those who have run into trouble in Agaba are those who have gone against the cultural practice and tradition of Obu, which you are supposed to be aware of. And they are aware of it, yet they dared to test the waters. So it doesn't mean if there are some minor activities that can be ratified. Go and tell it to, if you is a son of Obu, let it propose it to Obu, say CCC. But not when you deliberately trying to cause chaos and secrete culture and tradition, which is very important for order. Culture and tradition are very important for order in every society. They are not bad. Most of them are not bad. It's just that most people, because you are a Christian, you just see everything from the binoculars of evil. It is not so. Some things are just culture and tradition, and they are beautiful to watch.